78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right, man, let's talk about Stephen A. Smith. First of all, Draymond Green was on Shaq's show, Shaq podcast, and he said he lost a lot of respect for Stephen A. Smith, given the fact that how Stephen A. Smith handled his suspension, Draymond's suspension earlier this season. He said that he talks to Stephen A. Smith. He got some type of relationship with Stephen A. So he thought Stephen A. would, maybe have his back more on a personal level. He said, say what you want to say about me from a basketball perspective. Maybe the guy on the court, maybe he needs some help, but me as a person, I'm not a messed up individual. And I thought Stephen A. Smith would have my back in the way that I have his back. This is what Draymond Green said. Stephen A. Smith went on First Take to respond to that by saying, he always put, how he put his little, his fake tough guy act on. Okay, put the camera on me. I got something to say here. He's lucky that I saw this morning. And then, shut up, Stephen A. Just be quiet, bro. Seriously, the black community is tired of your games, bro. And we tired of all the imitation Stephen A. Smiths out here, too, on YouTube. It's a whole lot of them. Bottom line is this, bro. Let's just forget about Draymond for a second. You are two-faced, bro. When Josh Giddey got in trouble earlier this season for allegedly I can't even say allegedly, he was messing with an underage girl. When that happened, you were on your best behavior when the black community was up in arms talking about why Stephen A. Smith and old girl whatever girl is, whatever that girl, Malika Andrews. Why they ain't talking about this with the same vigor they talk about black folks? Stephen A. Smith came out and said, well, the NBA is doing an investigation. Just everybody calm down until the investigation is over. Why are y'all tripping? They have to do the investigation. That's what he said about Josh Giddey, right? The player for the Oklahoma City Thunder who was messing with an underage girl, okay? And everybody let him get a pass. They didn't press him on it. They let him pay that girl off. Everything. No problemo. The media don't even talk about it no more. YouTube channel scared to talk about it, right? But ain't nobody scared to talk about Diddy. No sirree. Diddy. Every day, Diddy this and Diddy that. And Diddy this and Diddy that. After y'all have made up a million lies about Diddy, messing with babies, messing with men, messing with this celebrity and that celebrity, come to find out, just what I told y'all, it's got to do with that girl, Cassie. His personal relationship with that girl. He dogged her out and beat her up, whatever he did, that's their business, whatever. But every day, Stephen A. Smith got a video out about Diddy. But yet, he still haven't addressed James Dolan, the owner of the New York Knicks and other teams. This man has been accused of some horrendous things by women. And the media just letting that fly under the radar. No, nothing to see here, folks. We ain't finna do that to people who got the complexion for the protection. We gonna keep pushing this Diddy line. And who's out here to do it? Stephen A. Smith and his minions. Who are his minions? The people on YouTube who inspired to be like him. See, they talk crazy. Everybody talk crazy about Stephen A. Smith. But there's a whole lot of people that inspire to be in his position. See, they wish they was in the position of Stephen A. Smith, making millions, cut a jig here and there. They don't care. So Stephen A. Smith, we tired of it. We tired of these lies, these fraudulent stories you tell. Like that fake story you told about how you was in Queens hooping at the courts and the drug dealers would tell everybody, hey, don't sell nothing. Not while Stephen A. out here shooting, practice his jumper. Man, get up out of here, bro. Who you think you lying to, bro? These fairy tales you done seen in a movie somewhere. The man is absolutely insane, Stephen A. Smith. He's a liar. He tells fibs every time he get on TV. He has a lack of respect for his own community. He pretends like he respects us, but the first thing he do is he got no problem going in and criticize. Look at this. All right, everybody say, no, the Diddy situation different, bro, because Diddy was on video whooping on that girl. Okay, true indeed. I give you that. What about Dana White? Uh-oh. What about Dana White? Dana White is on video slapping his wife, the kingdom come. And what Stephen A. Smith say? Well, it's an unfortunate situation. I don't think he should lose everything behind that. It's relationships, things happen in relationships. Oh, so things couldn't happen in Puffy's relationship? Especially since the woman stayed with him 3 years after that video. I mean, we all know some crazy woman in our family that stayed with some dude that's putting hands on her, and we throw our hands up. We tired of it. Like, look, you know what? I'm staying out of this because you keep running back to this dude, so whatever. You know what I'm saying? Either he hitting it right or the money good. Whatever, you staying with the dude, so I'm finna get up out of this situation. Now, you got all these Captain Save'ems running around the internet, throwing their cape on, here I come to save the day. Forget that broad. That broad did what she did. She made a life decision. She made a life choice. She stayed with that man. She endured that abuse for the bag, and she left with $30 million. What your baby mama leave with when you was whooping on her? She ain't left with nothing but a baby and some child support. And you on YouTube talking about Diddy, hoping don't nobody air your business out. Get up out of here, you clowns. Stephen A. Smith, ridiculous. Coming out here hating. That's all he do, talk crazy about black folks. Every day, all day. And as soon as something happen with somebody else, a non-black black folks, here he come on his best behavior. Scared to say anything, don't want to be critical. Where are your videos about Vince McMahon, Stephen A. Smith? That's a great story. This Vince McMahon story, that is a deep, great story. You don't even want to talk about it because you're afraid to upset somebody. What's your videos about James Dolan? Oh, here come the excuses from all the primates. All the primates got a million excuses for why their YouTube channels ain't full of James Dolan videos, but it's full of Diddy. Bottom line is this: just tell the truth. Just tell the truth and be man about it. You talk about the Diddy situation because you know that this society tells you it's okay for you to drag a black person. That's why. And it's not okay. You're afraid for your YouTube channel. You're afraid for your social media, Instagram channel. You're afraid for your podcast, Stephen A. Smith. You're afraid of what's going to happen if you upset them folks. Ain't that right? Just tell the truth. You're making a conscious decision to cut one because it's acceptable. See? It's acceptable for you to cut one and put them tap dancing shoes on. You know? Just tell the truth. So now you mad at Draymond Green. Like, can't nobody call you out. People gonna call you out, Stephen A. Smith, because you're two-faced, you're a fraud. And they got every right to call you out on your mess. Every right. And there's gonna be more players that call you out. You keep wondering why look, Shannon Sharp getting a lot of hate for sure because he he blew up and stuff with his Cat Williams interview and all that. And that's just, crab in the barrel mentality, for sure. However, you, sir, you don't really want no other brothers to come up. You don't. You try to pretend like you got love for Shannon Sharp, but in reality, you don't, Stephen A. Smith. You don't. You're a hater. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on the matter, man. So we go ahead to this appointment, man. Stephen A. Smith is a buster, a stone cold buster. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, share this video, y'all. And I'm up out of here. Deuces.